Hello, I'm Dr. Sattva. I wanted to speak today about how to make changes. And in looking at that, the first component is really something deeper. It's about where to have the emotional energy or the will to do things. I was speaking with people recently, and I've noticed it's come up again and again. Someone will work with me, they have issues and things that need to change, and so we do some lifestyle changes or counseling or whatever. But it's hard to actually implement those things and keep it and sustain it. In other words, you know the right things to do, it's just hard to keep doing them. And the root of that I found is usually something emotional or spiritual. It's life can be hard, and then it sucks your energy. And if it really hits you hard, it can suck your will to live, or it can suck the joy out of your life. And so I put together a list of 4 things that are relatively easy to implement. And if you can do these, once you follow through with them, it can give you more energy to follow through with the other things in your life that you're trying to make changes in. In other words, we could put together an exercise program that's going to make you feel amazing and lower your blood pressure and eliminate your back pain. That's easy. Are you going to do it for 20 minutes a day? Probably not. That's why you're feeling those things right now. And the way to get to that is to have the emotional, spiritual energy to sustain those changes. And that comes from having joy in life, having discipline, having a purpose. So the first thing I suggest is get out and get some morning sunlight, even just 10 minutes. It resets your brain. It's something positive. Vitamin D boosts your mood. It's just good for you. The second thing I recommend we do is connect with someone we trust. It can be anyone, but just someone you trust. Talk. Let them hold space if they're willing. That human interaction, that human connection is important. For some people, we don't have that maybe with our spouse or we don't have it with our friends, but you have to have someone. And it will open up that inner dialogue. Eventually, you can go in deeply in meditation and have that inner someone be your higher self or your deeper self or your God or whatever you believe in. For now, I think a really great step is find someone you trust and talk to them. Just have some fun. Share. Third one is, and it's a question I ask people, when's the last time you felt joy? Sometimes the answer is, I don't know. Like, when's the last time I felt joy? I know. Sometimes we don't know. We forget. Go back to that point. I don't care if it's 30 years ago. Go back to the last time you felt joy and think about it. Feel that event, experience that event. Remember what it's like. The fourth thing is do something you used to love, or maybe you still love. Like maybe it's golfing or getting out of the house or going for a swim or going to a yoga class or painting or music or drawing. Go do something you used to love. And those are my 4 suggestions. They're relatively easy to implement. They don't cost anything. If you would like to talk, no sales, there's no pressure, but you can click on the link that I'll add to this video. We'll spend 15 minutes and just see what might need to be needed or what we can do to get back on track to find that meaning in life, to find the joy of life, the joy de vie. That's all. Have a wonderful and amazing day. Sending love. Namaste.